What's going on, everybody? Today we are having two pros go head-to-head in a 1v1 for $100. We have Probs and we have NZR, both of which have been featured on this channel, and you guys are big fans of them. But not only that, we got a pro commentator by the name of Script, who's going to be commentating these matches with me as we watch them 1v1.
Some Yoda Stumble Sundays, man? This would be fun, though, too. $100 on the line for these two players, NCR and Probs.
And the best part is, they are playing on every single map in Stumble, guys. Without further ado, let's hop right into the first one.
Good map coming in here. Lava Land for Baby Yoda Stumble Sunday. The 1v1 is on Yoda. What do we have for, like, the rules here? We have emotes on or off. What maps are we looking at coming forward here? And what do you think about these two players coming to an elim map?
Yeah, so all emotes are going to be turned on, which are going to be kick, hug, punch, and banana. That includes for race maps as well. And speaking of maps, we are playing on every single one in Stumble, guys. So he just used the banana right there. This should be very interesting because they are playing for $100. Winner takes all.
Not a lot of interaction going on in the early goings of it here. Obviously, this map seems to give a lot of area to work with here, too. But NZR trying to close that space. Give me the slide kick off my map, but the dive comes back.
Right in his face. Here we go.
And you're in a bad position here. Probs does not want to take
they're
that
both kind of
line.
stuck.
Oh, the wrap around. High ground here for NZR. There's no hope, Anakin.
Plays aggressive. Pushes him off. He recovers.
Okay. Gotta get off that line. That platform disappeared as soon as he stepped off of it. Oh, we have a tough lineup here too. NZR playing defense. King of the hill. Oh, the dive from deep.
I want to see a banana throw. Oh, it Probs barely.
Who put that block? Who put that wall there? As soon as Prob Jump says, I don't think so, pal.
All right, on to game two. All right, so we got block dash here. The way it's going to work from now on is if they lose the map, they get to pick the next one. So Probs pick this one. Let's see if it pans out for him.
Yeah, very confident in this map pick as well. We got to see maybe a little bit of behind the scenes action in the test games we were running here too. Block dash was the choice, and it was a heck of a show between the two.
It was very interesting. Probs lost on the test level too.
Yeah, looking for redemption here too, but good lead we have going on here. Trying to play some defense already. Maybe get the turnaround off the dive from NZR, but no dice.
Which of the two skins has more drip, do you think?
I got to go with the USA trail. That is hard.
Okay.
NZR kind of playing the second fiddle here going in early, but Probs finally sitting in the back line here, trying to get past the defense from NZR. Get your own path going here. Oh, no, got hit over the wall. Okay. Oh, love the tack.
As you can see there, NZR uses the animation to cancel his momentum. Oh, Probs has to go for a clutch. Does the single.
Oh, we got the wall dive, and we're up and over. Dive over now. Gotta go 1, 2, 3. Gotta get up there. This could be tough for both of them. NZR.
The double clutch. Holy.
NZR loves that outside wall to get up and around. Oh, Probs gotta get the save.
And there he goes. Oh, no. Wow. 2-0.
Heading to Lava Rush here for Game 3. NZR currently up 2-0 in the series. But Lava Rush going to be our first race map, it seems like we've had today. But already in the ground. Probs, huge lead already off the start.
Wow. For those that do not know, Probs is the race map god. He was the innovator, the one that started it all for my channel at least. And NZR now trying to make up the distance.
NZR seems to be really good on the elims, and then Probs just clears space on the race.
NZR somehow making it close, though. That is surprising.
Ooh, that was really good.
Okay, so we saw block dash, but now we are on laser dash. NZR counter picking here.
Ooh, break dance here. Slide pass. NZR trying to play some defense. Both players trying to clutch it off the side. To the laser!
Oh, wow. What a save.
Goodness.
For those that do not know, NZR won one of my most recent laser dash tourneys, and he's not losing today. Okay, we got Honey Drop here, and we made a rule for this level specifically that they had to start on the second to last floor, just because otherwise it would take forever. But let's see how this goes.
Ooh, banana already coming into play here. NZR trying to get Props down to the first floor, last floor, I should say, as he voluntarily takes himself down there. We have a ton of real estate up here if we really think about it. NZR sitting pretty for a while.
But same could be said about Probs, though. He has more room, so he could take as long as he would like. But obviously, as you play this, it is hard to see your opponent above you. So at any moment, NZR could drop down, go for an emote, try to get this win. But if he's playing it safe, he might just go to time. We'll see.
And this is Prob's counter pick as well here too. Wanted to get on this map, feeling quite confident in the ability. Can't hate on the bravado. Okay, dropping down here too. Last floor for either. Gonna give you a mad dash now. Yeah, you see them immediately. Game plans switch on a dime. Oh no, this is tough.
I would love to see one of them go for a banana snipe, not gonna lie.
Could be the case here too. Probs has to line it up. Oh no, did the math in their head. NZR forces the hand of Props there too. NZR building this lead still.
Wow.
Bot Bash is the name of the game here for Probs. This has been tough going for our ninja friend. NZR has gotten.
Hello?
Hello? Okay, some metagaming happening right here. Probs said, all right, got the bad maps out of the way. Now I'm ready to get going.
Okay, after whatever just happened there, we got jungle roll. Probs hopefully now will take this seriously, because if he keeps this up, he's going to be down to 6-1 at this point.
Yeah, 6-1 at this point. This is definitely finally showing the hand that Probs had as the surf comes through. NZR falling off. This is a good line we have here. Probs just has to keep it going. Obviously, the race god, as you were saying earlier.
Oh, now he's trolling. Oh my goodness.
The BM!
He doesn't even need it. NZR struggling to keep up.
Does he turn around? Does he go for the punch? Does he banana snipe? What do we got going on here? Oh,
imagine. But it is now NZR's counter pick. So let's see what he chooses.
Super lava slide or venue here for NZR's counter pick. Not something we've seen a lot, but my goodness, this has been a dominant map for NZR for a long time, and you can already tell why. The slide's coming in. Both players neck and neck at this point, but you see the mastery come through already. Oh my god.
He's just too good. What is this pace?
Oh my god.
Someone time that. That was insane. That actually might be world record. We are back with one of the classics. From new map to old map, we got Lost Temple. Prob's picking this because honestly, I don't think I've ever seen him lose this map, but there's always a chance. Here we go.
Yeah, a lot of obstacles in the way here too. The line is gonna have to be real crispy, and we see the perfect one lining up here. But NZR hot on the trail, the collision. Still getting over the rolling logs.
I was about to say, it's very typical for Probs to go for a punch right about there in the level. He's going to do a bunch of trolling. There's very little possibility that he messes up, but there is this boulder in his way, sneaks by it, and that's going to be all she wrote.
Really good line from Probs. Took the opportunity when it was presented and just took it home. Super pivot slide going to be the pick here. We're starting to see Probs put together some wins, and these race maps just seem to be working out really well. Oh, the line going straight over the flops.
One thing about this map in particular is you get held up on this part right here. Oh, and NZR able to keep his momentum unless he messes up this part right here. He does. What is happening?
Oh my gosh! Around the outside. No way.
Wow. All right, paint splash. This is, again, another normal race map. As you can see, Probs, maybe not as experienced as he might once have been. Ooh, oh, but whoa, the throw is crazy.
Actually inting here too. NZR had a clear lead, but falling straight into the paint. Neck and neck here, both players opting for either side. Props getting a small lead here. Roller RNG gonna be nice. Gonna get the right timing through that.
The only way NZR can make up this distance is if he's in kick distance, but he is not. Ooh, goes for the banana. Not making anything happen.
Competition's heating up here too, so we had to cool off. Icy Heights will be the race choice. Got a good spawn here for Probs. NZR gonna have to take the line given back here. Oh, give me these though. So much speed coming through, and the dash immediately passed. Snowball's tough here for NRZ.
NZR. Anyway, this counter pick might be going to Probs. Correct me if I'm wrong. One of the first, if not the first, going to the opposition. All right, we are on Laser Tracer, one of my favorite maps.
Pretty passive early start here too, but once it starts to close up and many less lines to take, we could start to see some action.
They are just waiting for one of them to throw the first punch, and then all havoc will break loose. And there goes the kick.
A trip here. Oh, the fakie over the line. Yeah, props. Both players love playing towards this corner here too, trying to bait the other one in. Neither of them taking it very smart. The mind games. They're not even throwing anything. They just want someone to swing.
Rock, paper, scissors. No one is throwing anything. The other thing they are probably looking out for is if one person emotes and they grab the other, it will result in instant loss. So here we go. And a new update with the game adds a timer. Will it go to time? It wasn't looking like it. NZR barely able to recover there. 40 seconds on the clock. NZR pushes towards Probs.
So many lasers coming in, man.
The fact that we have every single level completed in under 30 seconds is literally crazy.
Ooh, what a jump from NZR. Was getting absolutely pinched in that corner.
Goes for the kick.
Trip.
Wow.
Oh, just faked out the jump. Got lulled into the false sense of security there, too. Probs able to strike.
Is that 3 in a row? Oh, my goodness.
Taking Icy Heights, taking paint, and then taking lasers. Rush hour will be the choice here, too. Can we find the cars? Can we find the lines to get further? Can we survive longer than our opponents? That is the main question.
Probs closes it in.
Oh, trying to go for the swing early here, but back out immediately. Get in, get out. Get in, get out. Flow like a butterfly. Sting like a bee.
Ooh, I didn't even know you could go up there.
Woo.
So as this level continues, it gets faster and the obstacles get more and more intense. As you see the spike there, Probs losing some of his space, but oh wow, pushes the banana.
If that was a big car, one of the trucks, one of the 18-wheelers, he could be gone there.
Okay.
Ooh, great line. Yeah, going from side to side, going from middle to right.
Oh, finally! The 360 no scope.
Hot Wheels Hustle, the map here too, looking so good as well. See what cars we get early on here.
So you probably have no idea what's going on, but the way it works is as soon as they enter these tubes right past these jumps, they're going to enter a car, and then it is a race from there on. Until then, they are on foot, and Prob's going to go through the tube first. Gets a kind of bad car. Same with NZR, though.
It's interesting, though, because if we both had these orange cars early and Probs didn't get the, I think it was a knockdown, or NZR didn't screw up in that early goings of it, it could have been a much closer race, but Probs going to take the opener to the bank and bring home a win.
All right, we got Bombardment here. This one is kind of like the Lava Land map, but there's a sense of RNG added with the bombs here, and emotes, again, at play. What do you think about this map?
I like the interactions between the players and the bombs early here too. They don't seem to explode immediately on impact, which kind of gives some player skill expression early on here too, but not opting for the interactions immediately. And the explosions seem to kind of, you know, butterfly effect themselves. One explodes, another one explodes, and starts pushing towards the other player. It is very, very fun to see.
It's very funny.
Oh. That's pretty funny too. That's pretty funny too.
Well, let's go on to the next one.
On to the next one. Skin swap here from NZR coming out, bringing out the smoke here on the slides. Oh, both players coming off early, going to that right side, but go on.
As most of you guys watching know, this is one of the most prominent race maps that do have skips. You're going to see the players barely touch the water, if at all. But as you were seeing there at the start, they were trying to get the advantage by being behind each other and land the kick, because they play so pixel perfect that if they do not hit the slide first, they are going to lose, and you see it right there.
NZR not giving up the lead. Props has been falling back so close, but still round lead here for NZR.
All right, we got pivot push here. We played the slide version earlier. Probs does counter pick this to try to bring this back. Currently, we are at 7-10 in terms of win-loss. Probs obviously losing.
Not the same line that we saw from Probs earlier. Obviously, the new map, a different map coming out too, but still a hard lead here too.
Did you see what happened?
Oh, go on. Tell me about it. I want to hear it.
NZR went for a kick, landed it, but landed in a crevasse that made him miss the cycle. So he's now stuck at the very beginning.
A crevasse, a ravine, a gap too large to close. Probs takes this one home.
You are probably not aware of this, but this is the most boring map in all of the game. This is a floor flip. If they do not cooperate, no one is finishing, and matter of fact, it will probably go to time.
If one person gets off onto a lead, into a platform first, the game's over.
Okay.
Oh, walk him
tactic.
off.
Ooh. Wait, does he have time? He might have time. He does. Okay, now they're off to the races.
Seems like Probs is doing quite well.
Like we were talking about, Probs does not lose race maps.
Oh, looking for a punch early there. Probs going to avoid it, ducking, bobbing, and weaving.
Does get hit by the hammer. But what makes this map even more frustrating, at the very end, you have the same issue. So, if they do not cooperate, they will not finish.
I'm trying to juke each other out here, too. It's a stalemate.
Oh, trying to jump on each other's head. Wait.
Crazy.
Oh, he lands it. And that's why he's the GOAT.
Cannonball Chaos going to be the venue here, too. And chaotic it is.
There is really no strategy when it comes to this map. You're able to hop up on this bouncer, but as you can see, Probs getting diffed by the bomb. The only way now is if NZR experiences the same exact thing.
This is tough here. Bomb to the corner. Not going to get hit
I
by
called
the
it! The commentator curse! Get rolled. Wait. Even
Close
playing
here,
field.
too.
No way.
Yeah, riding the lines here too. Probs and getting stuffed. Oh no, these can't explode for Probs. As you're off the map, Probs gonna find the line to come back. And after starting so far down, experiencing a heartbreak, brings that one back after an NZR fail.
Oh my goodness. For context, I've never gotten launched out of that map. Finishing off the paint slide maps, we have Super Paint Slide. NZR opts to go here after winning both the other ones.
Oh, and the speed already kicks off so early, but Probs gets the better line. NZR getting caught at TSA there, man, just going straight through. And that is one heck of a ride we just saw from Probs.
Going on to another OG race map, we do have Space Race, which Probs quite quick on, but there is an RNG portion at the very end.
Oh!
As I say that, for those not keeping track, we are sitting at 10, 11, Probs at 10, NZR at 11, and NZR does pick the right path and finishes it quick.
Spin, go round. Probs getting absolutely rocked in that last map. Has to come back here too. Has not been able to take the lead at all from NZR, but still chipping away at it. Only down 2 rounds here too, but in the spin cycle. Oh my gosh.
Probs chose this map. NZR somehow, some way, just gets across, no issue. We have the most skillful map in the entire game, Tile Fall.
Are you sure about that?
You know, I'm not even gonna lie. This is complete RNG.
I like the tech though, immediately going to the island on the outside to try to find a better path for it.
It's all about the timing at which you get there, because obviously if someone's in respawn, they are able to... Oh, wait.
Oh, he trolled!
Hold on.
That
might be GG. Which way is it?
Oh my gosh, no way.
Wait.
Probs, what are we
options.
doing?
Imagine he sold. Okay.
Imagine.
He gets across. He needed that one.
Humble stumble. Gonna be hot to try here. NZR's been killing these race maps recently. Probs gotta get some heat going here too. This one could be over before you even know it.
It's all gonna come down to who can get there first. And will the kick come into play? It does not. NZR starting to wrap things up. As some of you may know, this is one of my least favorite maps and probably the most boring to watch. But we got Treasure Island and my buddy here, Script. You can take it over. I'm just not interested. You go for it.
It's tough. It seems very spawn-based early here, too. Second place already for Probs. Had to take all that time to come over to NZR and deny coins. That's going to be the only way if you spotted a good area, as NZR did. First place here for Probs. Still running. This respawn timing on these coins is very important as well. Seems to be they both go for the same ones, but Probs seems to be getting the upper hand on most of these. Just RNG from these bombs is not helping, but getting domed. Oh my goodness. 30 seconds left. Yeah, 10 up right now. You cannot let this one go. You really need this round. This is all she wrote here for NZR on this map. Probs keeping the opportunity alive, winning this one out here, even with the worst of circumstances possible.
We are closing in on the last few maps. As you guys are probably noticing, the maps get more and more weird as we continue this video, but it just adds to the content.
Oh, get over there!
It's launched.
NZR had to deal with a ton of adversity to get past on top of the pink block. Even get pushed.
Okay.
Probs off the map! They're even
playing field.
Neck and neck.
Oh, okay.
What the heck? Hello?
Neither of these players well-versed in this map. Can Probs make it safely? Barely. Oh! No way!
Wait, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got the top. Probs.
Okay, wow. 13 to 15.
Cannon climb here. NZR has been so close to wrapping this thing up. Only needs one more map win. Could we get this line going here? Getting bounced, but in the air high enough. Probs good line here early, and I think NZR just took a hard bounce. Oh my gosh, this is tough to watch.
With only 3 maps, including this one, if Probs loses a single map, it is GG's. 2 more to go. We are on Super Bowl Scramble. NZR throwing the very end. Is this for content? Is this scripted? We'll never know. Probs looking to make it tied going into the last map.
Just too cocky. He like Probs
Literally.
is, like, yeah, NZR just thinks this was an easy one to walk in. Thought Probs was gonna roll over for it, but able to take it home. Last map, Yoda. Are you kidding?
This is crazy. We have 2 maps left, Turbo Temple and Blaster Base. If it goes to a tiebreaker, they will decide on a hype finals, but this is not going to be hype. In fact, I am disappearing again. Have fun.
Seems to be a front wheel drive. Interesting. Not what I would choose for this outside line track. Lap 1 over for NZR. Probs absolutely taking the no holds barred route. Second line here. Be great. Monster trucks? Oh.
We are going down to Blaster Base. If NZR wins, the video ends. If Prob wins, we will go to tiebreaker. Okay, we are now on Blaster Base. Probs playing safe. NZR opting to go into the middle. Probs able to now get the Warden Blaster, which is the double shot, which puts out 26 damage if landed correctly.
Trying to get the high ground here. Probs looking for the shot to dive on immediately. Get the shots off. They're just juking him. Too many moves. He's hitting B-hops. This guy's scripting. He's spin botting.
NZR is now half health. All it takes is a few more.
Oh, finesse the shield.
Wow. Okay.
Knockdown. Gotta get these hits in here too. Gotta have him running.
Oh,
new
just
gun.
one more.
Needed health.
Dives away.
Oh my goodness, he's flopping away from him.
What is NZR doing? He's in a corner. Go the other way. We're going to a tiebreaker. It's Nerf or Nothing. We are here in grand finals. We selected Lava Land and Laser Tracer, and between the two of them, Lasers got chose at random. So it all comes down to this.
Yeah, NZR choosing Lava Land, Probs choosing Laser Tracer. This could be good here. Probs been so hot as of late. This is coming down to the absolute wire. The final round of this showdown. $100 on the line.
32 maps being played. 16 to 16.
Oh, the Frank's coming in early. The knockdown. Can we combo it? No. Oh, the slide kick. The laser.
The recovery.
Oh my gosh, what a save there too. Both players may be crossing paths with each other again here shortly. As the lasers start to just close them in. Coming from every single angle, every which way.
I'm getting nervous for them, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I can't figure out what to say. It's all about who can time the jumps, the emotes, everything perfectly.
Yeah, what we saw work out really well last time is that I think Probs faked a jump. Like, you get lulled into a sense of security over these jumps here too. They're jumping at each other! And NZR
it ends like that!
Oh my god!
What?
No way. At the last second, tried to just reach after getting knocked down. Jumps right into the laser!
Probs wins $100. I don't know how to end this. One of the most interesting yet hype videos I've ever had a part of hosting. Big shout out to everyone involved. We got Script here. We got Probs, NZR. Definitely go check them all out. That
was fun. Just seeing, like, even behind the scenes, seeing, like, NZR and Probs, you know, give each other some jabs in between rounds and be like, oh, you're taking me to this map? I can't stand you. That was a blast, brother.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.